So again, two parallel stories in this. One is true, one is a big monster lie. Africa, this, Norwich and Sandringham. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And invariably, that's always the case, and not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex-trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day finds, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. That one's got number 10 on it and Yard, Scotland Yard. Could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10. Could have seen Dickhead and Co. at Scotland Yard, though Cressida Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. He was head of Crown prosecution at the time, made that one disappear. Also, Jimmy Savile, King Charles, Count Dracula's bosom pal, the most prolific, horrific paedophile on the UK's Devil Island, over 500 victims. So invariably, as always the case, the truth versus a big monster lie. It's like Christianity, Islam, two big opposing forces, totally opposite. Two parallel stories. One is true, one is a big monster lie. Death cult. 22 on that one. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. Again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no black wizard here. Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist issue, and no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Bridie Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. And that is the neighbour, just cutting the grass. No dislawnmower man here. And again, it is a cracking watch, True Detectives. Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrison, crime series based on actual events. If you look up Voice True Detectives or The Real True Detective on YouTube, it's disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Again, the storm is coming in more ways than one. Experts do warn us we have entered the perfect storm. 4 storms converging: financial, natural, solar and war. And one big war in dish you can certainly take, a very big hit. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So certainly no dislawnmower man. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, issuer. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And it's interesting that Andrew Tate and Christian Tate have been arrested in Florida for crimes that took place around the same time as the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, killing Fields. And again, Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies, Andy Burnham and the Monkey Mayor, the police, the councils, social workers who wanted to cover up the rape of Britain, the capital, London. So they'll set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, but that's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murders, certainly not mine. And Andrew and Epstein, trafficking women, young girls and children, boys and girls, through royal estates with royal clearance, even Buckingham Palace. No investigation whatsoever. So Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. And the darkness certainly is spreading, filling, infecting many. Plenty of hosts in this Norfolk, UK, plenty of lying, shape-shifting spirits in this Norfolk, UK. Again, who want everyone to believe their monster lies are true. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Forged in hell, more bogus diagnoses. And on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, and no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian V, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, as they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. So, 2 parallel stories in this. One is true, one is a big monster lie. And Christian Brewnucker, involved in the Madeleine McCann case, has been going on for over 19 years now. It was the anniversary, I think 10 weeks ago, of the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. And they do want to extradite Christian Brewnucker to the UK and charge him with the murder of Madeleine McCann. So, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Again, a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, and has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in this recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. Always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. And again, some people like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And that one's got number 10 on it. That one's got wife on it. So you really can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire M. Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar, Liar, Pants on Fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white. Written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, certainly fixed me, buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. With their 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. Some people do like their blood sport, others their blood money, human hunting. So no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Redcar, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer, he don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer. 17 on that one, and nil, because that's all they really do have, is SIP 0 ZILCH nil, a whole lot of nothing. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. And 7 Facebook accounts burned down since the latest release of the Epstein files. Facebook complicit in high crimes, covering up high crimes. Royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. Certainly will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. High crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, for exposing the truth, high crimes, murders, monster lies and cover-ups, all exposed in the Epstein files. So 7 Facebook accounts burned down, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, all to cover up high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And my 28th TikTok account also burned down, over 70 million views on TikTok. My 28th TikTok account burned down for mentioning the rains list that was pouring down with rain that anyone can Google or look up on YouTube. The rains list is compiled by a top psychiatrist, reveals and exposes a lot about what is going on the UK's Devil Island. And it's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So one big war in this, you can certainly take a big hit, and we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. Hello Neil, how you doing mate? Very well, Hank. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. Anyhow, God bless, take care.